Well, hello there everybody, my name is VGPat, as you more than likely already know, and welcome to Dawnstar. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a test of a capture card that I made myself with a little bit of help from a very special friend of mine. He will remain nameless for this point in time, just because I do like to spite someone in specific. Not that I don't think he's going to watch this, but if he does, just playing it on the safe side. Now, as you can see over there in the corner, next update 10 days, that obviously means it recently updated, and it did. So just because of that, we're going to be starting a new game, not because we need to. From what I've been told, that your standard game role doesn't change. Everything that they add is in adventure mode, so I could go through with the Wilson character and do whatever the fuck I wanted. But I don't want to, and that's for a very specific reason. Is I want to try out this character. You guys have, somebody told me to try out this character. You guys obviously want to see me play different characters. That's obvious. I mean, it'd be weird to play just Wilson all the time, even though he is a magnificent bastard with a beard. I'm not going to be, but like I said, this is mostly going to be a test of the capture card. Put a lot of time and effort into it. That's kind of why I wasn't seen for a few days. That, combined with the fact that I was taking some classes to get my Wellwater certification, so those two things combined together kind of stopped video production there for a little bit. Won't stop it entirely in the long run, and if all things go well, this will probably increase video production a little bit. Now, as a lot of the older people know, I used to upload and record and play a lot, but as time went on and as the games I started playing got a little bit more computer intensive, I stopped. Skyrim was probably the last big game that I really just like. Man, I churned out the videos for that game. I fucking loved Skyrim. I really did. And it made me incredibly happy to play it. It was just fun. It was fun. It really was. But since then, things did not go so easy. Schedule started to slip. Kind of lost a little bit of motivation. Just things in general. Just we're not going my way. So, had some issues with that. Should hope if this works. I just feel like I'd get the motivation back. You know, because it just gives me a reason. And I don't know. It feels really good to record. But I don't know. Just sometimes I don't feel like it. Anyway, now we are playing the strong man. He has extra health and extra stomach. It's over 200 on both. 225 on the one. So, that's pretty cool. So, he's going to be a little bit more tough. Sanity isn't higher, and I'm going to go ahead and assume, and I don't know enough about this game to... I've not really played enough of the, like, random characters. Hello, Gobbler. To know if this is true or not, but I would imagine that if his stomach and health are higher, chances are he loses sanity faster. He also sounds like he's farting when he talks. Did I see another Gobbler? Really? Motherfucker, better not be another one. I don't want all my berries gone. Oh well. There's another one! Yeah, I was right! He hid in that fucking bush. You little son of a bitch. Oh well, looks like we got a rock over there, so that might mean that there's a wormhole there. So, let's start making our way downtown, moving fast, faces past, and we're homebound. There's a thing that we're not going to talk about. There is a ring of mushrooms. And nothing. And a road. Got the road. Why the long face? So let's go look at this over here. Hop on rock. And then there's that. So somebody did tell me to mess with that, and I guess I will. I don't know. Also, this looks very odd. I don't know. No, what we were going to say. There should be a wormhole over there, so let's go look around over here. Hopefully there's not anything deadly in that little swamp. And there probably isn't going to be a wormhole. It looks like it's just going to be some rocks and some rocky area. So, nothing from that. Let's get ourselves a pickaxe made. Start mining some rocks. Once we start getting into the darker time, the evening, I'll start mining, chopping down some trees. We'll get us a fire going. We'll survive the night. We'll go out and find the adventure mode area, so hopefully get that all set up. If you guys want, after this video, which should only be 15 minutes long, or, you know, somewhere in that ballpark range, I'll probably only make it that long, and if you guys want me to just go ahead and skip the setting up phase for this and just go straight into the adventure mode, by all means I will, but to be honest, I don't know. I don't see the difference besides the limitations and the random just sanity. It really just is a sanity draining thing. In all honesty, the game isn't a lot harder under that, except for you just don't have sanity. You have to literally do everything in your power to make sure that it stays up. I mean, except for the snow, because obviously that's gonna make it cold. You're gonna have to stay near fires, but at the end of the day, it really does come down to the sanity, and it completely fucks you. It literally does bend you over the wood and just beat your ass. It really does. I don't know. So, it looks like there's a road through here. Let's follow the road. Probably go back. Hello, random tree. Hello, crank thing. What the fuck is all this? It's like it's just a bunch of trees and shit. Bending thing is made of metal. Yes, yes it is. You are quite the intelligent one, whoever you are. Whoever you are. I didn't even check your name. He's the Strong Man. That's his name. We'll call him that. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it's just gonna lead us back down to there. And we found one piece of the thing, so that's a pretty good start so far. Throw down a campfire right here. And we'll just chop down some trees for tonight. So yeah, this episode is just going to be about 15 minutes long. Going to be a test for me. I've done one test before this, and it turned out okay, but I want to do one with an actual full-length video, me talking all the way through it, and just stuff like that. Also, you may notice you can see my cursor now. That's something that I'm going to fix in the future. Because of the way the capture card I got made works, it literally just captures my monitor. It isn't like recorded like with the like a camcorder or some shit. It just literally just straight up records it. It is that. So in the future, because of that, for future projects, chances are I'm going to have to make my own custom cursors that kind of blend in with the game. Don't, you know, take too much out of the flow, just so it looks a little bit better. Like for this one, I'll maybe go ahead and make like a cartoony, like Mickey Mouse hand looking dealy, and you know, just go with that. Who knows? We'll see. That's something that's in the future if this all pans out. If not, I'll probably just tear apart the capture card, put one PS2 back together, and just call it a day. So I just get this tree down, survive the night, maybe we'll get 2-3 days in this video. I don't care how long it is. 2-3 days, that's going to be how long this video is. I want to make sure this goddamn thing works. Oh, and there's a flash of light outside that always is good. Alright, now somebody told me I needed to cook my food more, which I thought I did, and I think I may know where that misconception of you're not cooking your food comes from, is I don't cook the entire snack. When you cook it, its freshness level goes back up by quite a fair bit. So for stuff like these carrots, which I'm not going to eat right now, I'll just leave them as that, so that they may get a little stale, but then I can go cook them, and then that'll raise it up. If I just, you know, like if I cook them right now where they're at full, not a lot's gonna change. So, see, like right there, it doesn't matter. Like these berries, they don't heal much. They don't, you know, fill your stomach up much. I don't really need to wait, and I might not have a fire during the day. So, no sense waiting on that. Throw a pine cone on the fire. Should give me about 15 seconds, which will put us about right. So that'll be all that. We'll go explore the road some. I hadn't seen the crank thing before. That one's new. I like that. The little area it was in, it's a little kind of creepy with the pig house and all the weird trees and then the evil flowers. All new to me. All new to me. So I'll be counting on you guys to kind of point out any flaws and whatnot that you might find with the new recording setup. I count on you guys for a lot. I mean, I can look at it and watch it too, but to be perfectly honest, I don't watch all my videos. Not like you guys do. You guys actually, I mean, this is probably going to be, what, 36, 37? Somewhere in the 30s, upper 30s in the videos. I haven't watched the previous ones. I'm not going to lie. I watched it just enough for me to render it and, you know, chop it up and if I needed to, which doesn't really happen with these. Most of these play pretty straight. But you guys are going to be the ones that know a lot more about this, how it looks and how it's supposed to look, than I would, than I ever would. So, like I said, I'll be counting on you guys for a lot. I'm not a narcissist. I hate to say it, but I'm really not. I don't know. I do not find my own voice attractive. I actually get really annoyed when I listen to myself. It kind of pisses me off because I hate myself. I don't know. I don't hate myself, but I hate the way I sound, and I always point out, why did I sound like that there? What a dumbass. And, you know, just weird shit. But Jason, on the other hand, Jason's a special case. He loves watching his own videos, and to be honest, he probably watches his own videos all the time. I'm not gonna lie on that. That's probably what he spends most of his time doing. Little narcissistic bastard. Just sit there and raid call or some shit and just eat cookies. And my God, how can you do that? How can you do that? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Also, it's too bad we can't leave notes. Hello. I will punch you. I will not punch you. We'll leave him alone. We'll leave the spider thing alone. Looks like we're in a dark forest. Not a damn thing down here either. Spider web, just random old pig man. We'll pick you up for fuel. My almighty arms can carry no more. Well, that's kind of sad. He doesn't get extra storage space. He's the strong man. Why can't he carry more? I guess it's good enough that he, you know, bigger stomach, bigger health. I guess that's okay. It's good enough. Good enough. So I'm going to equip this so that we ain't just constantly listen to him pooting everywhere every time we accidentally click on a tree. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not exploring the same side. We'll probably go around this in like an 8. I'm thinking about setting this forest on fire because it's pissing me off. I don't like forests like this. There's nothing in them but trees and trees and motherfucking trees. Yeah, it's just trees everywhere, and some spiders, and maybe if I explored it a little bit more thoroughly, we'd find stuff, but I don't have the time for that. Nobody ain't got time for that. Something I'm actually surprised they haven't actually added into the game yet. Actually, I need to stop saying actually. That is probably one of the reasons why I hate listening to myself, because I always find that the words I say a lot are just obnoxious as fuck. One of the things that I'm surprised they haven't actually added... Fucking God damn it, you little cocksucker. Stop saying it. I will beat the shit out of you. Also, are we onto a pig village? I think we're in a pig village. Hot damn. This is the end of the dark road. Pretty... okay, maybe it's not as miserable as I thought. Okay, it's a couple pigs. You know, like 4, 5, 6, 7 pig houses. Good enough. Near some spider dens, so that's pretty nice. Let's go follow the road. Hopefully find something pretty decent off from it. Looks like there'd be something up here. It seems like it should be a road. There's going to be something up here. There is another road! How did I know? What the fuck are these? I don't know if I should chop these down. Lumpy evergreen? Ha! I have prevailed. Evergreens? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. Hello, butthole. I don't want to jump in you, butthole. But thank you for the offer. I always do love a nice open butthole, but for now, I will avoid you. You never know what these things are going to have in them. Alright, so, get a little bit more gold. We're working our way up to both of the machines, actually. 2 more gold, we can make both of them. I kind of do want to find the Maxwell portal first. We'll set up camp near there. I think that'd be pretty good. So that's going to be enough of the alchemy engine. Just need 1 more for the science machine. Man, I just not a fan of these. These look like, at any moment they would turn into the fucking tree monsters, and I don't know how I like that one. That's an evil flower. Really? We found it? I was just talking about you, Door. Come on, don't make it that easy on me, game. That ain't cool. Don't do that. I'm like, I kind of do want a little bit of challenge. Good fucking God. We'll make a camp. Looks like we're building our, we'll build the science machine up here. Perfect. And we'll chop down this tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's gone. Alright, so we'll make another axe. Perfect. And we also have another axe. Well, we have 2 axes. No, don't pick up the evil flower. I don't want that. Thank you and good day, sir. We'll chop down these things. They're very odd looking trees. I guess maybe it indicates we're up north. Maybe they're going to add biome. Okay. They have biomes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not retarded, and I know a biome when I sees it. So, you know, savanna biomes. You know, the grassy ones, the darker grassy ones, the forests. I know they do, but I mean like more extremely weathered biomes. Like, I don't know. Wow, that was terrifying. That was terrifying. All the birds are like, shit, son, we're getting the fuck out of here. Is something gonna come through this thing? What the hell? I mean, come on. Don't scare me like that, birdie man. Don't scare me like that at all. Also, don't scare me recording thing, because I don't actually know when I'm recording or not. It's probably the biggest thing. I'm gonna have to, I'll have to just probably make something up. If any of you guys are any good at programming and you can help me with this crap, that'd be nice. And probably I'm going to need to set up something to kind of give me an indication when I do have the recording starting. You know, something like Fraps where it turns red, or DX Story where it turns in a circle, or even something. Thing where it blinks. I heard a growl. You'll have to excuse me. I am more fueled with paranoia than I don't even know who. There's no one else to really compare me to, actually, so don't fuck with me. You ain't catching me off guard. I don't even motherfucking sleep. God damn it. I knew it. I didn't know it. I knew something was going to happen. I heard a growling or something coming from way over there, and it's like, man, I know something's gonna come. I know something's gonna happen. Got to. Then lo and behold, it does. Go fucking figure. Alright, so we're on day 3. I'm gonna leave off the test right here. Like I said, guys, if there's anything up with the quality, by all means put it up there. Even if it's something minor, you don't think it's really that important, tell me anyway. I really, really do kind of go off that, and I think it'd be for the best. So, hope everybody enjoyed this little bit of a test for Don't Starve. It's a test for me, but it's still another episode of Don't Starve for you guys. And I'll see you guys next time. Have fun out there, everybody.